These are compelling UFO sightings. Let's check them out.
Number 20, UFO outside your window. Natalie Gamez from Austin, Texas appears to be in complete and utter shock from what she captured right outside her window. This was recorded at 5:13 AM, and Natalie herself has come out and stated that when it happened, she was so petrified she couldn't even go back to sleep, and it kept her up at night for weeks. But what could Natalie have witnessed that caused her such a terrifying experience? Let's watch.
What the f is that? What the f is that? Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that? What the f? Bro. Is that a UFO? Oh my gosh! What the? No, right there? Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Bro. Oh my gosh.
What's interesting about this Reddit
I don't blame her. I ain't going back to sleep after that either. How could you?
post was a comment from someone else near Austin, where Natalie filmed the video, who reported seeing a UFO at the exact same time on that day. Skeptics were quick to assume it's just a plane, but the triangular shape of the lights and the way it moves so slowly and close to the ground makes things a hell of a lot harder to explain, especially when at some point it literally stayed still in mid-air. Plus, we see flashing colours such as green and red, which many believe to be commonly associated with most unexplained sightings. Some commenters even mention that this is one of the best UFO sightings they've ever seen. The pure reaction of Natalie freaking out at what she just filmed, as well as the panning to the car on the left to comprehend if they're witnessing what she's filming, makes it a great capture indeed. But what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. Number 19. Fighter planes versus Tic Tac UFO. In a short but viral clip off the Atlantic coast, Alex McCall captured two planes which appear to be chasing an object at rapid speed. The sighting was captured on June 20th, 2022 at 15:22 Eastern Time. Let's watch. It's hard to have a strong basis on what is actually happening due to the video being so short, but looking closely frame by frame, the two black planes were evidently chasing the object in front, which seems to have a disc-shaped figure. Alex provided some further context in the comments section, where he stated there were hundreds of people around, and one person said his mum got good footage of it. We're yet to see their POV of the events that took place, but the clips bring up a very good conversation since there is no concrete answer. Yet. Number 18.
That one there looked real sketchy though. I couldn't really tell if that was real or not, or if it was edited, doctored up, the footage was doctored. I couldn't really tell. That one's sketchy.
UFOs over California. The next clip shows a terrifying UFO sighting that occurred in San Diego, California on June 27th, 2022. The timing of this sighting is particularly interesting, as it was only a week after the unexplained incident where two planes were seen chasing a UFO in the same area. It's clear that something strange is happening, and this footage captured by MUFON is just another example. Let's take a look.
Just looks like a set of eyes in the sky.
Okay, what the
The witness who recorded this footage was simply walking his dog to the beach when he saw a series of flashing lights in the sky. As he continued to watch, the lights grew brighter and then suddenly disappeared, or rose higher as the object took off. What could it have been? There might be someone, or something, out there watching us. Mainstream media tried to claim it was flares that caused the uproar in the area, but flares leave a bright white smoke trail behind them as they slowly descend. Plus, flares don't maintain a formation like that for so long.
Right.
One thing is safe to say, it's definitely not a Chinese spy balloon, that's for sure. Number 17, just chilling. In what appears to be a circular black floating object, captured by Jamie Mauricio Bacara Morales, this clip sparked up a lot of controversy as to what he had actually spotted. There's no debating that it could potentially be a UFO, as what other circular objects moves in that fashion in the sky? It's definitely not a plane or a helicopter, that's for sure, unless Elon Musk has come up with a revolutionary design. Leave your thoughts below as to what you believe Jamie captured. Number 16. Dog reacts to UFO sighting. This footage was released by the UFO Institute on August 17, 2021, who mentioned that as the person recording stood at the door, his dog began barking obnoxiously. He thought it was a burglar trying to enter his home, but when he went to see what his security cameras had recorded, he was shocked by what he found. Take a look.
Look at the tail. Look at the tail. Watch the tail.
Animals are actually often the first to alert you to something paranormal happening, which could easily explain such a reaction from the dog. For you pet owners out there, how do you think your pet would react to a UFO sighting right outside your back window? I know for sure mine would go berserk.
Yep.
Number 15, UFO sighting in New Jersey. Here's another formation of 3. This clip was recorded by JLyn153 on Reddit, and yet again it's in America, New Jersey. But this was filmed a few years back in late November 2020.
Want to slow me down? That is weird.
At this point, we just need to build some towers, really, really high towers, and put cameras on them so we can monitor the sky to see what's going on. That's what we need.
Once pretty much stopped. Are you videoing it?
Yeah. What is that? Is that
No.
plane?
It can't be 3 separate airplanes. One looks like it stopped.
Well, we need cameras with really, really good zoom. Very, very good zoom.
It's not a satellite.
No.
It's not red.
The huge debate when it comes to this clip is whether or not they're just drones, as they're supposed to move in a similar pattern. But who knows? This clip brought up a huge debate among fellow UFO fans anyway. There's also a lot of discussion about the lights, as they seem to be fixed to a single triangle that was rotating. But there seems to be no right or wrong answer for this one without concrete proof, so feel free to speculate in the comments section. Number 14, Medusa UFO. Now, I'm not too sure whether this next UFO sighting is a jellyfish floating mid-air or an actual UFO. This footage was released by Real Vault Team 6, who on Reddit claims that this is a newly released Medusa UFO video.
I do see why he would say jellyfish though. And I also be like, could this be taken up underwater? You get what I'm saying? It looks like it a little bit.
Be sure to let us know what you think about that object floating around the sky. Is it a
I know they say in the sky, but this also looks like it could have been taken underwater. I'm starting to think that a lot now.
flying jellyfish, the Pastafarian spaghetti monster, Matrix creature, or an actual UFO sighting? Comment down below. Still not sure about the way it moves though. It seems pretty sus. It's moving in a sluggish way compared to the other clips we've seen. They seem to move a lot quicker.
It moving in a sluggish way is what made me think water.
Than this one, which leads us to believe it could easily be jet engine fuel, or even just some cheeky editing. But who knows? Number 13, Montell UFO sighting. This clip is arguably one of the best we've seen so far. These 4 shots are tough to argue against, especially with the claims the YouTuber Homestead How makes. This UFO sighting was shot at Montell, Wisconsin, back on June 13th, 2021, on a standard camera. Let's watch.
Last night and every night, I've been going out in the middle of the night and wandering around in the woods in the dark with my tripod and my camera, trying to get a shot of the Milky Way. Last night it was too cloudy, I couldn't see the Milky Way, so I tried to get some of these cool shots of the house. I tried to do a time lapse where I set the camera up and I literally, this is 700 pictures of our house. And then I combined the 700 pictures together to make a video. While I was doing this, something flew overhead and I got shots of it on here. Where I set up my camera equipment, I got my extra batteries and stuff. We woke up this morning and it was flipped over in the driveway, which is crazy because there was no storm last night. There was no rain.
It didn't even rain out.
It wasn't windy out at all. Here's number 1. Kitty, watch.
You need to clean your screen.
Yeah, I do.
Keep going.
What is that? An air? I swear to God, I did not edit that. This photo isn't edited at all. I didn't even change the brightness. I didn't crop it. I did nothing. This is the original photo out of my camera. No lie.
Go to no. Go to.
I will. Look. Does that look like an airplane to you?
Nope.
A helicopter? A drone?
It is like a red
It's not my
light
drone.
above it. It looks like
Okay,
the
watch.
light where a stick
Watch.
would be
Here's where it gets
close
scarier.
to
Watch this. Watch.
Oh shoot.
Look at the light coming off of it.
I said
Oh,
shoot.
I showed this to Alyssa a while ago. She's like, "Oh, you faked it." Like, what did I fake?
You
How did
yeeted
I
it up
fake
in the air.
What? There's lights coming off of it. There's like a spotlight. It's trying to find me again.
Where the government's gonna come murder us.
That's
if,
it.
If you don't have this, we don't post
Look
any
at you can see it
videos.
in the
We're dead.
clouds. So this camera is a very nice camera and it's very high resolution. In TV shows, a lot of time you'll see them and they'll say, "Oh, zoom into the security tape," and it's all grainy, and then it becomes clear. This is actually clear because it's like a 10 million, 20 million megapixel camera or something. So we should be able to zoom in and get a closer shot. Okay, crop.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh! There's little lights. There's little lights.
Listen, you can't argue with him, bro. He's making good points, especially when he zoomed in on the picture, fam.
Show this on the screen too.
Humans
Here, I'm gonna
cannot
take
fit in
I'm gonna
that.
take a screenshot.
Oh
Right now.
my gosh, Spencer freaking move.
Taking a screenshot right now, so I'll show that in the video. Okay, here we go. We're cropping into
Just
the.
don't be
This is the
scared
clearest
by
one. There, that's a helicopter.
That's what it
Is that a helicopter?
It looks
Does
like
it-
little seats.
What, like, look, you can see stars behind it. If this was a helicopter, wouldn't there be like a thing here and this and then?
A truly terrific capture. The guy literally shows the original 4 photos he took and an enhanced version which clearly looks like nothing other than a UFO. What else could that possibly be? And the fact he has his kids there helping out with a raw reaction is what makes this clip even more believable. The children stating, "We should sell this for millions" is blatantly a reaction that cannot be faked in such a manner, unless they're trained actors. It's easily one of the best UFO videos / pictures out there for sure.
I agree.
Way better than anything we could see on TV, as they make such a huge deal out of footage with way less quality than this.
If he could show the speed, that right there definitely makes it the best one we've seen. Look at the little windows. I'm like her. Look at the windows. Like little passenger seats are on the other side of the window. Is this thing bringing here, dropping off, or picking up?
What strikes us as stunning is the light beam that is concentrated above and below the target, as well as those red lights / dots on the object. It's everything a UFO is supposed to look like, as they say. But what do you have to say about this one? Let us know. Number 12. Flight Deck UFO sighting. We can see 9 lights, then the formation expands to 12 lights. The nearest item vanishes, and then 3 additional things reappear outside the formation. Although the main argument in the comments of this clip is that it could be flares, which is a common debate with most of these clips, some commenters insisted that this is still one of the most consistent UFO videos captured so far. Number 11. Black Triangle over Ontario. Here's a short clip in Ontario of what appears to be a triangle-shaped object with a red beaming light.
Look like a plane. From here, looks like a triangle.
It is a triangle with a red light in the middle.
Wow.
The source of this clip is Third Phase of Moon, who according to Reddit users under this post is not a reliable source of UFO sightings. Another factor would be that the clip suddenly cuts off for no apparent reason. When this happens, it's
Yeah, this could be a drone. When it was real far out, I thought it could be a plane. But as it got closer and maneuvered around, it looks kind of like a drone. I don't know.
most likely faked. Although, leave your opinions in the comments section below as to what you think it was. Number 10. UFO sighting in Chile. In what appears to be a formation of flashing lights, this next clip, filmed in Chile by the Galatios family, sparked up a lot of debate as to what they captured on film.
No sé lo que es. Tiene el destello de como de un platillo. Veníamos de donde la Lili y lo vi y dije a la niña, vamos a mirarlo. Estoy arriba del techo de la casa.
We count 6 lights in the sky, and there appears to not be much movement. But that
You think aliens would... You think they do it strategically at night? Because they think a lot of us are either asleep or off doing something with the kids or a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend or something like that. We're just preoccupied. So they do a lot of their maneuvers. You think they've researched us to know when is the best times for them to try to come out? Where it be minimal, if any, visibility?
Then again, it's not clear how far away they actually are. What do you
True.
think about this clip? Does it have some merit to it, or is it another hoax? Comment down below. Number 9. UFO sighting in Turkey. In another international sighting, this time in Turkey, user Nursen Barınçi captures what appears to be flashing red lights in the sky.
Ne ya bunlar böyle? Bulutların içerisinden çıkıp iniyorlar. Evet anneciğim, bulutların içerisinden çıkıp iniyorlar aşağıya.
Ben sana bir şey diyeceğim. Babamla dün ben yatıyordum. Robot gördüm.
Aa baksana bir sürü. Bu ne?
It's not like there's only one red light, which could be an outlier. We count over 10 flashing red lights. Now, some believe it could be, again, a flare. Surprise, surprise. While some also believe it to be light pollution. Not too sure. It's not the most believable clip.
Light pollution?
But who knows? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Number 8. The 3 UFO Musketeers. This next clip is truly quite remarkable, as the filming quality is great, while the camera clearly captures the 3 objects in the same formation.
That really is good quality, though.
What's interesting about this clip is that the entire comments section of this Reddit post are left perplexed by what they had just seen from only a 15-second clip. There were even users stating they've witnessed similar events happen in different parts of the world, from Italy, Israel, to San Antonio. Have you witnessed anything like this happen in the past? We would love to hear your UFO stories. Be sure to comment down below. Number 7. UFO.
Trust me, I think if I witness something, all of y'all will know it. The news will know it. It'll probably make its way to the president too, bro.
UFO sighting in Germany. From the clips we've seen thus far, they've been from all around the world. UFO sightings really capture the attention of millions of paranormal enthusiasts. Naturkultur TV from Germany captured this footage on a Nikon P900, which is probably one of the weirdest UFO sightings you've ever seen.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this because I think it starts shape-shifting all of a sudden.
Not sure about you, but to us, that looks more like a creature than anything else. Very curious to hear your thoughts on this weird object, or whatever it is. Is it a clear UFO sighting, or some sort of strange plasma formation? Comment.
Shapeshifter. I think that's a shapeshifter. Whatever a shapeshifter is, it gotta be that.
Below. Number 6. UFO sighting in Jerusalem. In a clip released by Third Phase of Moon, a supposed UFO sighting caused mass panic. This sparked lots of conversation in the comments section of the video. Let's watch.
If that is a UFO, I would be more afraid of that one than a lot of the other ones we've seen so far. This one is out in the open. It just don't care. It ain't trying to hide or anything, disguised, maybe behind a cloud. None of that. It's just out there like, what? You see me, so what? Like, that one we need to be worried about.
Some believe it's a hologram or a balloon. Others think it should have been worldwide news, as it was a great UFO sighting caught on camera. It's hard to tell if it's real or fake. You can see the perspective of a hologram, but when the camera is zoomed in, the apparent UFO appears grainy, which makes it a lot more legit. It's a tough one though, for sure. Number 5. UFO sighting in Brazil, New Year's Eve. Starting off the year with a bang, user Bob Newton appears to catch a UFO sighting on New Year's Eve 2022 to 2023 in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Calma, gente! Tô filmando! Não sei o outro lá, Gente! Eu queria ligar. Tô filmando, cara! Tô filmando! Força! 4. Chama! 4. Olha lá! 3. Ô louco, gente! Que merda é essa, parça? Nossa, mas que... Dá até arrepio nessa louca. Ô louco! Vocês acreditam? Agora eu acredito. É, nós vamos parar com eles. Eles estão precisando de ter fogos do ano passado. Desliga isso aí, que isso aí espanta ET. Você é louco, dá até medo.
With the extremely grainy footage, it's hard to actually tell what is present, but we can see a repetitive green-coloured flashing from the supposed UFO. All the comments believe it was a true sighting, but what do you think? Comment below. Number 4. Light pillars captured in South Korea. In a unique video captured by Camilla Lastrilla, they claim to have witnessed extremely rare light pillars on Jeju Island.
At first I wanted to say, I thought it was like a light reflection. But then I got to thinking about reflection of what? Off of what? What is that reflecting off of? I don't know. This one is pretty weird. See what I'm saying?
No. Esa es la palabra. El doctor conductor.
From both angles shown, it's clearly light pillars. There is no other explanation, is there? But does this mean it's a UFO? Highly unlikely in this case. Still a great capture nonetheless. Number 3. UFO caught over Utah. This dark triangle-shaped UFO was seen over Salt Lake City in Utah, and the witness claimed, quote, "At sundown, I noticed a fairly large triangle-shaped object hovering in the sky." Here's that clip.
Overlooking Salt Lake, mid-September. Got this thing in the sky, it looks like a triangular, kind of like a gray triangular.
Did it just glitch, like on some glitch in the Matrix type stuff?
It does look like some sort of aircraft, but why is it hovering over the town? Usually with UFO sightings, we see them quickly drift across from point A to point B. But this object is hovering over the same spot. It still brought a great discussion for all UFO fans regardless. Number 2. What's in the moon? One of the most viral videos regarding UFOs was released by Alexei Inuit. If you know what they recorded with to capture this footage, do comment below. We've never seen something in higher quality, but seriously, what is that object next to the moon? Some people
I don't even think that Galaxy phone could do this well. Like, I don't know what they zooming off of.
believe it may be an Amazon delivery driver, and that's why their package is late, and they're probably right. Number 1. The huge Arm UFO Base. On August 25th, 2019, around 7 PM, YouTuber Frolove2017 was returning from the Taruda Art Festival with his family when he saw something really creepy in the sky. Take a look. After spotting an object consisting of 6 bright orange lights hovering motionless in the sky, he filmed continuously for about 7 minutes. The object was located above the Karadag volcano, 15 kilometers away from their parking spot in Meganom. Gradually, the UFO lights began to disappear one by one, and after the disappearance of 2 more lights, only one burned like a bright star. A minute later, the last remaining light of the UFO gradually went out, and the object disappeared from their view, and from the camera's field of view. The sighting is noteworthy because Cape Meganom is known to be a mysterious place, with experts claiming that there is a huge UFO base in the depths of the area. Terrifying, isn't it?